It took less than half an hour for my father to prove that I was never his priority. I was sitting in my car outside the bank when my phone buzzed. At first, I ignored it. Then it buzzed again. A notification from my banking app. When I opened it, my hands started shaking. $3.2 million had been transferred out of my account. Recipient, my sister. No warning. No call. No permission. When I confronted my father, he didn't panic. He didn't apologize. He simply said, "It's my responsibility to secure her future." That was the moment I realized the truth. I wasn't the favorite child. I was just the backup plan. Growing up, I was always the responsible one. I worked hard, stayed out of trouble, built my own career, and never asked my parents for help. I believed independence was strength. I believed fairness would naturally exist in a family. My sister, on the other hand, was always treated differently. Her mistakes were forgiven. Her failures were explained away. Her lack of planning was met with sympathy instead of consequences. I noticed it, but I ignored it. I told myself, parents love their children differently. That's normal. What I didn't realize was that this difference would eventually cost me millions. Over the years, I built a successful business. The money I earned wasn't inherited. It was the result of long nights, failed risks, and relentless discipline. For convenience, and honestly out of trust, I allowed my father limited access to one of my accounts. Not ownership, just access. I never imagined he would use it against me. Why would I? He was my father. That day, the transaction didn't even feel real. I called my sister first. She didn't answer. Then I drove straight home. My father was sitting calmly, watching TV as if nothing had happened. I asked him directly, "Did you move money from my account?" He nodded. No hesitation. No guilt. When I demanded an explanation, he said something I will never forget. "You're strong. You'll recover. She needs it more." In that moment, I understood how they saw me. Not as a son. Not as an equal. But as a safety net. Looking back, the signs were always there. Whenever my sister needed help, the family rallied. Whenever I struggled, I was told to handle it. I was praised for being independent, but punished for it too. Because independence, in their eyes, meant I didn't need fairness. The money hurt. But what destroyed me was the justification. They didn't see it as theft. They saw it as redistribution. My work. My sacrifice. My future. All reduced to a resource they felt entitled to control. And my sister? She accepted it without question. That hurt more than anything. I didn't scream. I didn't threaten. I did something far more dangerous. I got quiet. I removed all shared access, locked down my finances, consulted professionals, drew clear legal boundaries. But emotionally, I detached. You can't reason with people who believe your success belongs to them. Some families don't protect you. They consume you. They praise your strength. Then use it as an excuse to exploit you. Today, I'm still successful, but I am no longer available. No shared accounts. No financial transparency. No emotional leverage. And my father, he still believes he did the right thing. That's the most painful part of all. If you're the strong one in your family, be careful. Because sometimes strength doesn't earn respect. It earns expectation and entitlement.